Morning Brew is here serving you Albuquerque, and we are set to go with sort of a reunion of sorts, right, Aaron?
It is a reunion.
Not an 80s reunion.
No, that was something, wasn't it?
I did have big hair back then, though. I almost did the worm coming in here.
That is something I would have liked to see.
No, it's not. It would have taken me a
We'll
while.
save that for another segment.
Yeah, yeah.
It's always good to see old friends from
everybody.
Local IQ magazine. Over here we have Justin De La Rosa, the food guy, and I like to say that, and Stephen J. Westman, who writes The Curious Townie for Local IQ. Good to have you both back on the show. It's been too long.
We just realized it's been exactly 3 months because it was Halloween, the 31st.
October 31st.
I had a light bulb in my mouth.
See, and I had a clean-shaven face, and I've kept it, kind of clean, but this is 3 months of growth, actually. So
Nice job.
Wow.
that's kind of the way we can tell how long it's been.
Timeline.
This long. It's been this long.
It's been this long. That Halloween show. You should look it up on YouTube and watch that.
That was a lot of fun.
All four of us were in that, and it was
an amazing
It was
day,
memorable.
so.
It was a highlight for me.
Yeah.
Well, what are we talking about today? The new issue, and it's all about food and the pictures that people take of their dinner.
Yeah.
Food
So,
porn.
just getting caught up on sort of current events at Local IQ. Out on stands right now is our 200th issue.
Congrats.
Which is a great milestone.
Yeah.
I made it in there too.
You're
I
on
was
the-
very excited.
Yeah, we've done about 200 shows.
The list
too.
of
Yeah, there we
covers,
go.
yeah.
So there's a lot of symbiotic
Yeah.
stuff going on here.
Yeah, so it's it's great, that feeling of reaching that milestone and setting our sights on the next one. So
beautiful. Congrats.
thank you. And so coming up, what we have going on which is coming out on February 20th is our readers' favorite food photos issue.
Yeah.
So you always see people taking photos of their food, posting it to Facebook,
Bit much
posting it to
sometimes,
Instagram.
but-
Maybe it's a bit much, but we're celebrating that.
Yeah.
Why
and
not?
the way we're doing that is with IQ food porn.
Okay.
Sounds a little odd, but it's hashtag IQ food porn. Readers can tag their photos with that hashtag, and we'll pick them up from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and everything.
Oh,
and
nice.
readers will have a chance to have their photo featured in Local IQ.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what I wanted to talk about a little bit is good photos and bad photos. So
Yeah.
right now, I don't know if we have it up on screen right now,
It's
but I
coming.
was,
Yes.
Here we go.
I had a total faux pas when it came to a food porn photo.
That's not a very good photo.
No, it's
kinda
out of
fuzzy.
focus. You can't really tell what it is.
That's
It's
an egg?
nondescript.
That is bad food
So,
porn.
and let's be honest, you see a lot of those happen. And
Yeah, you
you're
do.
just like, why did you even bother? Why'd
Exactly.
you bother?
Just eat it and leave us alone.
I'm pretty sure I didn't see that in, Severe magazine or anything. So,
That's why I take Wes Naiman with me when I go out to eat.
Yeah.
'Cause They don't allow me to use a camera for any of the stuff I do.
No
I'm
wonder
like,
you
no.
can't get tables at restaurants. You bring a photographer.
yeah,
All my photos look like that. So
yeah. Westman said he was going to send me a empty plate of food, after he'd already eaten. Call it IQ food porn.
Yeah.
So. But I kind of take a little bit of pride in my photos, and some people think it's silly, but
You style it up, don't you?
absolutely. So next one I have here is a burrito I had at Serafin's Chili Hut, and that's just taken with my iPhone. Like,
That's beautiful.
See, that's the kind of picture that makes you want to go there and
yeah, it looks
That's
good.
beautiful.
And the hard thing is sometimes with New Mexican food, it all kind of looks the same. It's all really good, but it all kind of chili with
burrito's a
tortilla,
burrito.
and
Yeah.
it all kind of looks the same. So just kind of finding a way to make it look a little different, taking those little viewpoints and all that. So next on Saturday night, I had an amazing dinner at Japanese Kitchen, at the sushi bar.
That's
These are
gorgeous,
their-
actually.
Yeah, these are the baked green mussels.
Oh, okay.
So-
Now I see.
we're trying to figure out what
Yeah.
it was earlier.
Yeah, those are baked green mussels.
Wow, that
a
looks
little bit of
good.
salmon roe on top. Just one
Awesome,
of my
huh?
favorites. Yeah, I have to get those every time I go. If you guys like mussels,
I
highly
do. I
recommend
would
it.
not expect to order them there, but
Oh,
get
absolutely.
them, huh?
Do it.
All right.
Definitely. And the next one is probably the most common photo on my Instagram.
You drink a lot of these?
Bloody Mary's at Scalo. They have a Bloody Mary bar. My girlfriend and I go there pretty frequently, I would say. It used to be a weekly thing. We'd get ready and go to Scalo Bloody Mary bar. But
Yeah.
Now, is that a piece of bacon in there?
yeah, there's there's bacon,
full of stuff.
there's pepperoni, there's a Slim Jim.
It'd be easier to list what's not in the glass.
You know,
than-
this I honestly think that the Bloody Marys at their Bloody Mary bar,
Yeah.
one of the most photographed food items in town, because I see it everybody, because they want to do that composition. And with what we're doing with the issue coming up, everybody's taking a little extra time to add the pizzazz.
Yeah.
And it's not that quick snap. They're doing
Nice.
this whole huge composition and having fun with it.
Yeah.
Which is what the dialogue was about, which is good.
And the thing about these photos that I just showed you, and like I said, sometimes people think it's silly, but you eat with your eyes first. When you get presented a meal, you want it to look nice, and that's that's what makes it look appetizing. When you're watching the food shows on TV,
Sure.
it's what it looks like, and that's the great thing about taking photos of your food. I know they've said there's some studies that show that your food doesn't taste as good after you've taken a photo of it.
Really?
But I don't believe that. I really think that kind of gets your palate ready for what you're about to have, and then you share it with other people, and they get excited about it, and that makes you excited to have it again. And, and it kind of stores memories of flavors. When you look at that picture, you can still remember the way that it tasted and everything. So.
And you know that look on somebody's face when they look at their plate and they're disappointed in it?
Yeah.
They're not even going to give it a chance once they bite into it either, I don't think either.
What did I
so.
just order?
Yeah.
that kind
Yeah,
of-
nobody wants to have ugly food, so.
No.
Don't make ugly food.
Yeah.
No need to send those ugly photos into the what is it? A pound.
Hashtag. Sorry.
It sounds so old just now. Pound. Jesus. Hashtag IQ food porn. So if I want to do this, I just do that. Now, do
Yeah.
I need to have any branding for the restaurant in there? Or
I mean,
how
if
does
you'd
that
like
work?
to, you can tag the restaurant in it, whatever you like. And you can just submit these photos to food@local-iq.com, or you can send them directly to me, which is justin@local-iq.com. But if you do have any of the other social media outlets, you can definitely set them up on there, let your friends check them out and everything. And then, like we said, there's a chance to be featured in the magazine on February 20th. And, there's some people are going to win some prizes.
Oh.
This is going to be a fun issue.
Yeah,
There's
I'm excited
prizes.
for it.
Yeah. And
And-
people are excited about what they're sending into you. It's
Yeah.
a great idea, I think.
Definitely.
So.
People have really been catching on with it. I've been getting a lot of photos from Cherie Austin over at Farm and Table.
Oh yeah.
And just various other people around town have really been jumping on board with it. So deadline is going to be February 10th for submissions.
Okay.
So 10 days
10 more
before that
days.
issue comes out. Yeah. Well, yeah, 10 more days actually.
Yeah,
So,
lovely.
Get on those food taken
Get
photos.
busy.
even if it's food that you're
things.
making at home, like jump on it for sure.
Yeah.
So,
What is this over here?
this is Lox and Bagel, and
Okay, you gonna
I
shoot
got
that?
them at Java Joe's. So what I'm going to do is just kind
Oh.
of take a little photo.
Do you need a little flour or anything in
Oh,
this?
you know what? I think
how's
so.
that?
That looks beautiful.
Where are the old
So-
pastries?
They went
they
to
moved
pastry
away.
heaven.
They went to
No,
pastry.
they literally got up and walked away.
They
They just
did.
disappeared one day. They mutated into something
Well, I think it
else.
was
There we
nice
go.
that they brought in the bakery brought the same stuff every day.
Yeah, they did that.
So
All right, let's see
I've
it.
got a little photo.
Oh, wow.
Very
What I'll
nice.
do is I'll post it up to the Facebook page, facebook.com/localiqmag.
Okay.
And so, you can go check it out there, and, see kind of what we do with it, and see how the whole IQ food porn works.
Yeah, it's been fun watching it on our Facebook page because
Yeah.
people are sending things in right away.
Yeah.
We're all amateur food stylists now, aren't we?
Not me. I'm just.
I'm too hungry to take
don't
a
let me do
photo.
it,
I want to
so.
eat it.
No, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I'm just like, I don't know.
I don't care. I wanna eat.
I'm diving
Yeah.
in, so,
So get your food,
Yeah.
get the photos in.
yeah.
So also we have the Smart List coming up. Tell
Yep.
us a little
Yes.
bit about this.
That's,
Steven?
every year we do a smart list, and we basically have, and you can go online and or you can read it in print, and it's actually not a really long list, but it's your favorite place to eat, it's your favorite place to go, it's compact, and then once a year, we compile everything, and then we honor the winners. And What I love about this time of year is it really starts a dialogue with people.
Yeah.
People start talking about their favorite place, and it also is a kick in the pants because you're like, oh my, I love this place, but we haven't been there in 5
Yeah.
months, so we need to go.
Yeah.
And I think it's good for the local businesses, especially the restaurants and the small shops, and then it reminds everybody when we come out with the magazine.
And we can start voting for that now.
Please start voting for
Yes.
it right now.
Cool.
Voting, I believe, goes through February 22nd, if I'm not
Exactly.
mistaken. So,
So
Have
you've
a
got
little
3
bit of
weeks.
time.
So
yep.
Hey, it's really good to see our old friends from Local IQ Magazine. Justin De La Rosa, the food guy, the Curious Townie, Stephen J. Westman. Hey, been too long. Come back
I
and
know.
see
Thanks
us
for coming
again.
by, guys.
Yeah. Good to see you guys.
Thank you.
This was great. Bye, everybody.
Marching on with the Morning Brew right after this.